Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Today is Thursday, March 14th, 2013. We're going to go over our Forex trades for today. We left a whole lot on the table, and that's actually an understatement. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. We did 3 trades, pulled out 18.6 pips, made money on 2 trades, lost about even on 1, unfortunately. And that 1 should have been a very good winner. Anyway, let's go over them. You'll see here, first trade we did was pound the dollar. Went long 1.49491. And it just went in our direction real quick. I literally, within maybe a minute or so, 2 minutes, we made 10.5 pips. So we took it. There was a little bit of congestion here in this level here between 5:30 and 9 o'clock in the morning. Let me see if I can get crosshairs. I don't see crosshairs on here. Anyway, so you see what we left on the table. I mean, once it got past this little area of resistance, it just kept running, and there was really no reason to get out. But it happened so fast and it went right to that resistance, so we took it and grabbed it. But you can see here all these higher lows, so there's really no, you'd still be in it. You know, you could still potentially be in it. Left, man, I don't even know how many pips on the table. A lot of pips, 100 and some odd pips there. Australian dollar, US dollar, we were long this 1.03567. At the same time, we were long the pound of dollar. We got out of the pound of dollar first. This thing, it just wasn't doing anything. It was just sort of like in this consolidation range. So we figured we made the 10.5 on the pound. So let's take the small loss here. So we lost 0.4 pips. 20 minutes, half an hour later, it starts to run, and you see what it did. Literally could have just got out about a half an hour or so ago. Once it broke the higher lows. Again, we left a bunch of pips on the table there. At least 30 pips or so. US dollar to Swiss franc. This was a layup of a trade, very similar to the pound dollar. Went short within a few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. We were up 8.5 pips. It was coming down to an area where you could maybe see as support. This area was actually longer than the pound of dollar. You see here on the pound of dollar, it's just these tops here from about 5 in the morning till 9 in the morning. The US dollar to Swiss franc, you're talking tops from, let's call it 10:30 last night until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So it was, you know, it was a good area to get out, so I can't really complain about it. Unfortunately, you see what it did there. You know, within a half an hour later, it started its downtrend and completely went down. Just kept making lower lows, which you'd want to see on a short. And again, we left. You know, this is 25, 50. You know, let's call it 60 to 70 pips on the table we left. But, you know, those things happen. What are you going to do? You can't complain. 18.6 pips in a matter of, you know, the 3 trades. And we were in each trade no more than 20 minutes, a half an hour. So we'll take it and move on till tomorrow. If you're still watching the algo, that link is still working. If you're still trading, good luck, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a great afternoon.